The setting was Oakland, California. The city's rich history and vibrant community are well known. It was here, amid the buzz of anticipation, independent presidential candidate Robert F. Kennedy Jr. was set to reveal a choice. It would send ripples through the political world. Kennedy came from a lineage of political titans. He had embarked on a journey that defied the usual bounds of American politics. He fueled his campaign with a desire to challenge the status quo. It had captivated a segment of the electorate that yearned for change. As the crowd gathered, whispers of speculation buzzed through the air. Who would Kennedy choose as his running mate? The answer to this question was important. It could raise his campaign, or it could cast it down into obscurity. The moment of revelation arrived. Kennedy took the stage, his presence commanding the room's attention. He spoke like a seasoned orator. He spoke of a vision for America: unity, justice, and a return to its foundational values. Partisanship and corporate influence eroded these values. His steady and resolute voice then turned to the matter at hand, the introduction of his running mate. Nicole Shanahan's name had mainly circulated in Silicon Valley and philanthropic circles. Now, Kennedy has announced her as his choice. Shanahan is an attorney and tech entrepreneur. She stood beside Kennedy, embodying the promise of a new direction. Her background had a mix of legal expertise and technological innovation. This contrasted starkly with the usual politicians. They often held the vice presidential slots. Shanahan's choice was significant. She was a fierce advocate for children's health and the environment, and brought a new perspective to the campaign on the nation's challenges. Her story was about resilience and triumph over hardship, and it resonated with the diverse crowd that had gathered. She grew up in the city, where she heard the announcement. Shanahan's journey started in a hard childhood. Hardship marked it. It took her to a position of influence and advocacy. Her journey spoke volumes about her character and determination. Kennedy outlined the reasons for his choice. It became clear that this was no normal political partnership. Shanahan has a deep understanding of how technology shapes the future. She echoed Kennedy's vision. He saw a government that serves the people, not corporations. Together, they pledged to address the urgent issues of the day. These include healthcare and education. They also include climate change and economic inequality. The crowd, a mosaic of faces from all walks of life, erupted in applause. The energy was palpable. It was a testament to the hunger for politics that crossed party lines. Kennedy and Shanahan stood side by side. They were not just a presidential ticket. They were a call to action to imagine a new America. This was amid growing disillusionment with the status quo. In the following days, people across the nation debated Shanahan's announcement. He said that he was to be Kennedy's running mate. Some hailed it as a bold move, a beacon of hope in a political landscape often clouded by cynicism and division. Others viewed it with skepticism. They questioned if an independent campaign is viable. The system is deeply entrenched in bipartisanship. Yet, amid the noise, one thing was clear. Kennedy and Shanahan had started a conversation. We talked about the possibilities beyond conventional politics confines, the power of unity. We also talked about innovation, and we talked about the indomitable spirit of the American people. The race for the White House continued. Kennedy and Shanahan's campaign would face challenges and triumphs, setbacks and victories. But through it all, they stayed committed to offering an alternative. They envisioned a nation where democracy flourished for the many, not the few. So, the story of Robert F. Kennedy Jr. and Nicole Shanahan unfolded. It was a chapter in American politics. People would remember it not for its outcome, but for the ideals it championed. It is a story of hope, resilience, and the unyielding belief in the promise of a better tomorrow. Thanks for watching. If you love diving into today's video, hit like to let us know. Ready for more? Click subscribe and tap the bell for the freshest updates. Don't miss our latest gem in the Fresh Off the Press playlist. For more intriguing tales, check out our other videos. Your next favorite story awaits.